It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Washington Nationals. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Now to the plate, Albert Almora, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder, number 5, Albert Almora.
First pitch on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Javier Baez. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one got a piece of him. The next Cub up, Chris Bryant, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Lifted in the air out to right. Harper has a read on it. 2 gone. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Back goes Harper, still ranging back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. First offering on its way. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. And now pitch on the way. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. And a slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the first pitch here from Lester. A ball and no strikes. Popped him up. Rizzo moving to his left. He's got it 1 away. So the bases. Empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's Bryce Harper now. His past history against John Lester, a number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. In his career, Harper is sitting on 150 home runs to this point in his career. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. To second for 1, on to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald at strike 1. Harper is off at first with 2 away. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. 1-1 on its way from Lester. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw.
Count 1 and 2.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Just missed with a breaking ball.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Zimmerman swings, and this ball sent out to deep left field. Looking up is Contreras, and out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. And now for Washington, Matt Adams looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
3 balls and a strike to the Nationals left fielder.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Popped high in the air. Contreras is calling for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So in now for Chicago, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Kyle Schwarber.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
2-2 pitch is fouled away.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2. A full count now to Kyle Schwarber. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Ready now, Addison Russell. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. A runner at second. Nobody out. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count. Runner breaks for third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Missed with a slider. The 3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares?
And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Center fielder, number 5.
First delivery to him on the way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he misses again, 2-0.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. And the first pitch misses high here, perhaps trying to get him to pop something up. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. And he takes a cold strike 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
Well, we're just in the second inning. Well, that command he normally has on his side just doesn't quite seem to be there. He's really fighting himself right now.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that misses, ball 1. Lester's ready. 1-0 on its way. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Riding in, Michael Taylor.
Michael Taylor.
First pitch coming, here it is. Late that time for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped high in the air. Under it is Russell, and there are 2 away now. And here now is Wilmer Defoe trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher's spot from leading off the next inning. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Max Scherzer. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. Curveball that time, not even close.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Popped him up. Rizzo is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to take his hacks again, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that.
Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
3-0 to him now. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. Called strike, and that'll run it full.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
And he swings right through it there. 2-1. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher. The 2-2. And there he goes towards second. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Throw won't get him. So he moves all the way up to third here. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Schwarber. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted the other way out to left center. Turner backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. Ready for another chance? Trey Turner as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Lester's ready. First pitch on its way. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. Now Lester's 0-1. And he'll lay off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Washington shortstop. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Striding in once again, Howie Kendrick. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a tick behind for a strike. And that one just missed outside. Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And he got him. Here's Bryce Harper now. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
Bryce Harper.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. The 1-1 home. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Hayward at the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a 1-run ball game. Ready to take his hacks again, Ryan Zimmerman, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Behind 0-2 now. Lester's 2-0 home. And this one runs in on him as he can't get. Here's Addison Russell.
Leading off for the Cubs. Shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch.
Russell.
And oh my, that pitch is behind him up around the shoulders, and he won't like that much.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
3-0 to him now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. There's a strike.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Full count, 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Here's Jason Hayward now. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Runner goes. Strike taken to throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Comes set and the 0-1. Fouled off. Hayward, or often just J-Hay. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into it.
Meanwhile now, the throw to the bag is there, and he is out at third base. First offering on its way. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
Here it is, the 3-0. And this misses as well. Ball 4. And he's walked the opposing pitcher on 4 pitches. He's set and the pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Here's Javier Baez. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here comes the 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. 2-2 now to Baez. And a breaking ball stays outside.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And he's safe. Here's Chris Bryant now, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding in now for the Nats, Matt Adams, set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Matt Adams.
First pitch on its way. Less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Matt Wieters.
Lester sets. Here's the first pitch. Down the third baseline. There's one. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Now at the plate, Michael Taylor, who popped out in his first trip. First pitch on its way. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. Now Lester's 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Wilmer Defoe. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Missed with a breaking ball. Wieters, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. The 1-2 is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him looking, and that ends. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. The 2-1 home is a curveball that misses high.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Line toward the gap in left center. Oh, and he misses it. And this is off the fence now out near the Washington bullpen. He hit the corner and tries for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ball 1. Pitch too high, and that's over the catcher's head. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he is out on the tag. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Way in front of a great slider that time.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked I would be shocked if he went to that well a fourth time. I'd be looking here.
On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Kyle Schwarber. He was a double play victim last time around. The pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. 4 runs on just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. He's in there for strike number 2.
Of course, there was a fastball.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. Addison Russell would be next if they can keep this inning. Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Max Scherzer. He popped out in his first trip.
Pitcher, Max Scherzer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Lester gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Foul tip held on to behind the plate. It's strike 2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
A square to Bunn, and it's popped up. And the catch is made for the first out of the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Trey Turner.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hayward sprinting after it, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Addison Russell.
Thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least 1 more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
1-0 the count. The 1-0. Misses above the zone for a ball. And through just 5 innings, he's coming up on 100 pitches now.
Yeah, Matty, I think one of the things you want to do is try to drive that pitch count up. And D-Row, if you're the offense right now, you're sitting in a pretty good spot.
Yeah, usually the starting pitcher doesn't get to see the lineup 3 times through. I wouldn't be shocked if there's a move made to the bullpen here.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Sean Doolittle is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning.
Doolittle.
The 0-1 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitch.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a base hit on the line. Throw into third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball down near the shoe tops. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Almora with an even count, 2-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Ready for another shot now. Javier Baez to see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity. Digging in and looking for more, Bryce Harper hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Harper.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Fouled away. Bouncer to the left side. And he goes to second with it. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Zimmerman. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a breaking ball. The 1-0. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. He's safe. Harper leads off second with nobody out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A throw behind the runner at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him. So stepping in, Matt Adams, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. And that last pitch was number 74 for Lester in this one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's a bunt attempt. Foul. What's he thinking out there, I wonder? Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. No hits to this point. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Lester ready. The 1-0. A ball and a strike. 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
An even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher. The 2-2 one more time. Bouncer up the middle. There's Baez. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Digging in to try it again, Chris Bryant. It was a flyout for him. In his last first pitch on its way, and you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Here it comes, 1-0, and that one stayed too low apparently. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the seventh. It's ball four. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. In there, now the throw. Bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. The next 0-2. Locks him up for strike three. Riding in once again, Wilson Contreras, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. The 1-1 is taken for strike two. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready once again, Michael Taylor. Will be the man. Justin Wilson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball, 1-0. The 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Sharp ground ball to third. And that's out number 1.
The batter, third baseman.
And here now is Wilmer Defoe. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Hayward. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Sean Doolittle. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. One and one. And now a pitch on the way. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Russell over to his left. Oh, and he whiffs on it. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strike. The next Cub up, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Kyle Schwarber.
First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Addison Russell, and it's a strange line developing for him in this one. He's been walked several times. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Russell behind 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Jason Hayward now. The first 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Hit out towards second. There to get it is Kendrick. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Howie Kendrick. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Rizzo in foul ground.
Well, that's going to get out of play and into the camera well.
The 1-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
This is foul right side. The 1-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. And now Bryce Harper, lifetime numbers against Justin Wilson. He's a .333 hitter. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sliced hard on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. The throw into second. Poor base running there. Got him caught the hot box between 1st and 2nd. And now they'll slap the tag on him, and he is toast. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. It's 1-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Grounded to the right. Baez has it. And 8 innings have come and gone now. And now the Cubs pitcher, Justin Wilson. But as a reliever, I'm not even sure he'll get the chance to swing the bat. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. The 0-1 pitch. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Here it comes. And did he square around? No, it's ball 1. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Grounder down the line at third. I'm set with the 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. This is skied into short left center. Adams is after it. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Matt Adams. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Left fielder, Matt Adams.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner, but foul. Brandon Morrow comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 50, Brandon Morrow.
And that one just missed outside. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The catcher, number 32, Matt.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. In prior outings against Brandon Morrow, he's got 2 hits in 22 tries. He also has 1 home run. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Morrow, a right-hander standing 6'3". He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. And that one stayed too low apparently. 1 out, nobody on. 3. 3-2 now. Michael Taylor waits on deck. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. And now for Washington, Michael Taylor. They'll be looking for something that could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball misses in. Inside, it's even. There he goes. And a step off. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. The 1-1 home. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the